Daniel chapter 6 verses 11 through 15. Then these men assembled and found Daniel praying and making supplication before his God. Then they came near and spoke before the king concerning the king's decree. Have you not signed a decree that every man that shall ask a petition of any god or man within 30 days, save of you, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions? The king answered and said, the thing is true according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not. Then answered they and said before the king, that Daniel, which is of the children of the captivity of Judah, regarded not you, O king, nor the decree that you have signed, but maketh his petition 3 times a day. Then the king, when he hears this word, was so displeased with himself and set his heart on Daniel to deliver him. And he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. Then these men assembled unto the king and said unto the king, Know, O king, that the law of the Medes and Persians is that no decree nor statutes with a king established may be changed. Then these men assembled. They assembled to wait and see what Daniel would do. As they knew, he prayed openly 3 times a day, thus showing that this decree was written purposely against him. Unsurprisingly, they found him praying in his usual way. Then they came near and spake before the king. The first thing they do is run to the king, as they know they have trapped Daniel. Hast thou not signed a decree? Immediately they question the king about the decree he has signed and the punishment of certain death by the lions, reinforcing into his mind what it entailed and to leave no way of escape for him to make any excuses. The same as the wise men did to Nebuchadnezzar in chapter 3. The king acknowledges that this is true and that it is according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not, that is, it cannot be changed by any man. They answered that Daniel, now the whole of the matter is dropped upon the king. They say that Daniel, the one of the captivity of Judah, him it is, making no mistake of who they are speaking of. He doesn't regard you nor the decree that thou hast signed, but makes his petition 3 times a day, trying to emphasize that he is in total rebellion to the authority of the king, but also showing that he is to be thrown to the lions. The king, sorely pleased with himself. The king now knew that he had been done in by his own pride and was very displeased with himself for allowing this to happen. Set his heart on Daniel to deliver him. Even though the king knew that the law could not be changed, he set his heart on delivering Daniel from a certain death. He labored until the going down of the sun. In this, we see that the king would have agonized for a number of hours to try and deliver Daniel. But knowing all the time in the back of his mind that all attempts were useless, Here the king's love and respect for Daniel is shown. These men assembled unto the king. The men came back to the king and reminded him that the law of the Medes and Persians is that no decree nor statute which the king establisheth may be changed. This must have struck a low note in the king's heart.